No, I don't like Bath. There's too much smoke and confusion. Give me the country every time. Oh, hello, Wentworth.
May I join you?
Please.
Of course, of course. Which way are you going? Just to Gay Street? Or are you going on further up the town?
I hardly know.
Are you going as high as Belmont? Anywhere near Camden Place?
Yes, I could be.
Because if you are, I shall have no scruple in asking you to take my place and give Anne your arm to her father's.
It will be a pleasure.
She's rather done for this morning, I'm afraid. She can't get home on her own.
I shall be delighted.
And I really ought to be at that fellow's in the marketplace.
Which fellow's is that?
The gunsmith fellow's. You know. He promised to show me a capital gun he's just sending off to somebody. He said he wouldn't pack it up until the last possible moment so I could have a look at it. And if I don't go now, I shall miss it.
Oh, then, Charles, you must go. Oh, thank you for bringing me so far.
Yes, you must hurry.
Yes. It's a splendid piece, he says.
I'm sure it is.
It sounds rather like that second-size double barrel of mine you shot with round Winthrop one day. Do you remember?
Oh, yes, an excellent gun.
Charles, you must hurry or you'll miss it.
Yes. Oh, yes. Well, I'll leave Anne to you then, Wentworth.
I shall look after her to the very best of my ability, Musgrove.
Yes. Good. Well, I hope you'll soon be feeling well again, Anne. Yes, I must say you're looking a good deal better already.
And feeling it. Goodbye, Charles, and thank you.
Goodbye, then.
Well, Miss Elliot?
Well, sir.
Where shall we go?
Anywhere you like, so long as it's not to my father's.
Eight and a half years.
It's enough to have changed every pore of one's skin and every feeling in one's heart.
And yet our feelings haven't changed.
No. Mine never altered ever, except to grow deeper.
Oh, I never dared to imagine it. And what I did imagine was so terrible.
And I never imagined you imagining such a thing. Not till the concert.
Oh, that concert. I didn't hear a note.
You should have known me better than to be jealous of Mr. Elliot.
But everyone was saying that
Everyone was wrong, though.
I've never loved anyone but you, Anne.
Nor I anyone but you.
I tried to forget you. I even thought I succeeded. I thought I was indifferent, but I was really only angry.
Well, perhaps you were right.
I was still angry when we met again at Uppercross.
Oh, and I was still bitterly regretful.
And then, at Lyme, I suddenly realized...
I thought you were in love with Louisa.
Oh, I tried to be. I knew it was impossible, but I did try. And then at Lyme, I realized I'd never stopped loving you. I didn't know what to do. Everyone thought, like you, that I was virtually engaged to Louisa, and then the accident, and then... Oh, God. I had to get away, so I went to my brother's.
It was through him we first met.
Yes. Do you know what he asked me? Had you altered much, he wanted to know.
And what did you say?
To my eye, you could never alter, Anne.
Is that what you told him?
Not quite. Oh, that concert. With your cousin sitting on one side of you and Lady Russell on the other. Lady Russell.
She's a very good woman, Frederick.
Oh, is she? She persuaded you once, don't forget. I thought she was trying to persuade you again to marry Mr. Elliot. I thought everything was against me.
I'm not a girl now, you know.
You are to me.
I was wrong to yield to her then, but I thought I was doing my duty.
A very strange sort of duty.
She could never have persuaded me to do the opposite, to marry a man I didn't like.
Well, I suppose I should have known better. But you can imagine my fears. You yielded to her once, after all, and there she was, still sitting next to you. How was I to know she couldn't persuade you again?
Frederick, no one will ever persuade me to do anything again. Except you.
Your cousin and Captain Wentworth seem very deep in talk, Elliot.
Cousin? Which cousin?
Anne, look at them. Anyone would think they were engaged.